Hi there. I'm going to try to give a brief demonstration of Google Sites and its potential. So, as you can see from my Google Drive, I have either created quite a few Google Sites or have been a collaborator and helped add to some Google Sites. I wanted to show you quickly my EdTech portfolio is in Google Sites. And what I like about it is that you can link here as well as have this here so people can see at a glance links to the different pages. And what I did for the site I'll be creating for my teachers that I'll be presenting to is I simply copied the design of this site so that because I liked it, I liked the buttons at the front and I'd already worked through it. So that's one nice thing. I personally like to create my banners in Canva, but that's a whole nother training. So in the Google site, if you wanted to create a new one, you can simply, in your Google Drive, you can do new and scroll down, get to more, and do Google Sites. Or you can also go to the site's location itself. So you can insert text boxes, you can insert images. When you insert images, you can either upload from your computer or select from Google Drive or Google Image Search, just like with a lot of other things. I have made a test page over here where I was just so that you guys can see. This is something I'll need to fix and move in the design stage, which I'm not there yet, but you can insert templates or layouts, I guess is the right word, and you can move those around and change sizes. I usually start with these and then change them. You can add image carousels, there's buttons, there's dividers, you can import calendars, you can import anything from Google that you like. So to kind of show you how that works, if I click on my EdTech philosophy, one of the things we were required to have was drafts. And so this is my final. And then if you click on this page, it links to my first and second technology drafts through Google Drive. So everything's real easy to put in there. If I have any projects, they can be embedded. So this was something that I had worked on for a class. So it's real easy to get things added and then changed. So I really like Google Sites. I thought that it was the best way to share information out to the teachers for the professional development that I was doing rather than try to do a Google Classroom, but that they'd have to keep, going back to and joining and seeing other people's posts. It would also be something they can simply bookmark and then have the resources right there to them, which they're more likely to access than if I gave them copies of my slides. It's also something that can easily grow as I have new ideas. So I really liked this instead of using an LMS for the particular project that I was working on for my staff at the beginning of this year. So I hope that helped a little. There's lots of YouTube information about Google Sites. And if you're familiar with Google, it's also pretty intuitive.